Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Infinite. And would you look at that, we're in Minecraft Infinite 1.0. After 3 years, InfDev Plus, aka Minecraft Infinite, is finally done. This mod is finally complete, and I don't think it will be seeing any future content ever. It's a possibility, but it's likely done for good, which is bittersweet, but at the same time, this mod is way better now than it was with its initial release. The whole point of this Let's Play was to kind of test it out before it released, to do speed run to the final boss, all that stuff. But I didn't make it. I tried. I did the best I could, but I didn't make it, which is fine. I always had that thought in the back of my head if I didn't succeed in that manner. But what that means is that I can actually take this a little bit slower now, and I don't have to work so hard. But I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I think we're going to be getting to a lot more interesting stuff. But I will be taking a more relaxed approach with this from here on out. But today we have a very interesting plan and some fun stuff to get into, which you probably already know what it is by the title of the video. So I'm going to shut up and let's play Minecraft Infinite, shall we? Well, would you look at that, a beautiful sunrise on my little house here, and let's get into the house and show you what I have planned. So, updates with the house. Hi, tree, hello. Okay, updates with the house. Not a whole lot. It's pretty much the same in here as you've seen it last time, especially with the farm. But what we have here is another teleporter. Let's close the door before I forget. So this green teleporter, this is the one that I used for all the dungeon exploration. So this one's quite far out, about 15,000 blocks. And this right here leads to a slip gate. So yes, I did find a slip gate, and I've also been kind of using this as like a mining outpost. And where this is at is actually not too far from the base. So let's go back. Alright, so if I headed to the beach here, this little messed up beach that we have here, we get into this lake. Now this is of course the desert where the pyramid was. But over here you actually see it through the water there. I would zoom, but I can't. I should make a spyglass. That's something I should do. I'll try to make a note of that. But here we are. This is a nice little cube here. I have a sponge down there, and this is where the Crimson Eye led to for the slipgate. So if I leave this, this is exactly what you think it is. It's a giant hole with a jank staircase that goes all the way to the bottom. I might make a proper entrance for this at some point. I don't know if I will. I have the teleporter. The teleporter works perfectly fine. But we could do something fun with it, I suppose. So yeah, if we go down this jank staircase, it leads us straight into the slipgate. This is going to take a while. I should have built a much better staircase than this. But that's what the teleporter's for, we don't have to deal with this kind of nonsense. Yeah, so that's how you get down here through there. Like I said, I'll probably make something interesting over there to actually get in here at some point. But teleporter works for now. But this is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going into the slip. Going into the Crimson. I still call it the slip sometimes. Going into the Crimson, and we're going to be doing all the Crimson related stuff. So that's going to be the goal for today. So one thing, if you did not know, if you take a dungeon item like the Ancient Battle Axe here, and you put a Scroll of Sharpness on it, you actually can get sharpness in different enchantments on the dungeon items. This used to not be the case. In the original InfDev Plus 1.0, you couldn't do this. This only applied to regular tools. But now, the dungeon items are considered to be kind of higher tier, like diamonds and stuff, so you can get a bit of a boost off of them, just like the diamond sword here. So we get sharpness on this battle axe, which is going to be nice to have. I'm going to put this in the backpack with all the other dungeon stuff. Ooh, can I put it on the trident? Is that something I can do? I don't know. I do not know actually if this works. Let me think about this. Trident. No. Power? No. Okay, yeah, you can't enchant the trident. Well, I tried. And with that, I think we are ready to enter the Crimson. So, let's jump in. Okay, so spoiler alert, I guess. I've already been here. Now, I have not traveled far, but I've already been here, set up a way to get out of here, and a teleporter. Does this lead anywhere? Yeah, that should lead somewhere. Yes, so we do have a teleporter system already in place. Down here is a little, where how I got into the main portion of the Crimson. So let's take this one, and let's do some exploring, shall we? We are in probably what is my favorite biome, which is the glowstone biome with like this very weird yellow type block. Oh, this is broken with an axe, it seems. So we got the ember block. Now, this is what the glow... oh, hello, Ghast. Goodbye, Ghast. Did you despawn, or did you fly away? Strange. So yeah, this is what the little glowing plants, wherever they are. Oh, yes, there's some over there. This is what the wax bulbs grow on. So we'll take some of this home with us to grow some of those. Ah, beautiful. That was loud. So let's put that away. And this, if you eat this, this gives you night vision. Now these can also craft candles, which I'm going to use for the house eventually. But yeah, I love this biome. It looks like cheese, and I don't know why. I am a cheese fan, so I guess that probably explains why I like it so much. And we also have the purple biome over there, too, with the amethyst, which is going to be important to grab. So I might want to make my way over there and see what I can get. Alright, before I forget, I want to put on my climbing gloves. Now, the way the climbing gloves work is they're not quite like ladders. It's kind of like spiders, where you're on ladders at all times, kind of a thing. But they don't work in a way where if you try to go down, you don't get like a slow fall when you go down the ladder. You like plummet. So you can't use it to like cheese down a wall. You can only go up with it, really. Which you can kind of cheese it, I guess, if you kind of like go down and like go up and press up. I really love the look of this place. I really do. I love the Crimson. I think I like it more than the Astral, which is funny because I'm a huge Sky Dimension like simp. But I think this looks really nice. I think this is the most fleshed out dimension in the mod for sure. Could go into detail why, but I guess you can just kind of see for yourself. But let's get some amethyst. I know the lurker guys are here, so I kind of wanna be very careful. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get the Devil's Claw, which is the dungeon item, one of the unique dungeon items here in the Crimson, because it makes life so much easier. These climbing gloves are convenient, but still not the best. But ooh, let's grab this and you. The music in this dimension was an absolute blast to make, and it is my least favorite of the like custom soundtracks I did for the mod, mainly because 3 of the songs were already done. Like they were existing songs of mine, and I edited them. But I had a lot of fun making the other 2. And the original idea was to only have 3 songs. 3 songs for the Crimson, 3 songs for the Astral. And the 3 songs that are already like edited, edited older songs of mine, I had them. They were done and ready to be used like a year before the Crimson was even developed. So by the time the Crimson was being made, and Yonoko and I were discussing it, I told him I can do more. He's like, "Well, I don't want you to make. You don't want. I don't want you to make too many songs." It's like, "Well, I've improved. I would like to actually show what I can do. This is do newer things." So we kind of went back and forth on it, and I ended up just making it. I ended up doing 5. So I had 2 extra songs that were much newer, much more representative of what I could do, and then had the older stuff. Which the older stuff, the original 3 do fit. They fit remarkably well. I got incredibly lucky, but it was nice to do more unique stuff. By the time the Astral came around, I was far more prepared. I had songs already to be used. I had some edited ones, but only 2 of them were used, and I edited them myself via the actual music software. So they were a lot more smooth, a lot more clean, and overall, I think the Astral is much better in terms of quality. But they're both great, and I look back on them. I look back on them with pride for sure. So I'm very happy with the soundtracks that I've done here, and when time comes and as the years go by, I hope it ages even more in a positive light, because usually in most things that I've done, I kind of grow sour on them quickly, but I have not with the ImpDev Plus soundtracks. I find them very rewarding and satisfying, and I hope you guys think that as well. Looks like we have traveled to another biome. What is this one called? The Hellbark Swamp. I'm just gonna ignore. Well, I can't really ignore that, can I? I didn't mean to click the teleporter. I'm an idiot. Okay, he's gone. Whatever. So we're looking for 2 big structures, and what we're looking for is the Nether Fortress, which is familiar to the regular game. We're looking for the witch hut, not thing. It's not a witch, not really a witch hut. It's more of like a witch palace. Yeah, like more like a palace thing of sorts. It's one of the weirdest structures in this mod, and I find them very strange, but they are fun to navigate. I remember playing this the first time, testing this when I did the first round of testing a couple years ago, or yeah, I remember how fun they were, despite them being a little jank. I think they're a little better now. But do I have the teleport? Okay, good. I need to put this in the hotbar, or I'm gonna be nervous about it the entire time. Man, would you just look at this place? This looks so good. All right, I love this. I know the huge criticism about the Crimson here is that it's very similar to the modern Minecraft Nether, but honestly, I think that's great, because Mojang made one of the best updates ever with the Nether update, and even though I despise most of their game design choices and all different things, their Nether update's probably one of the best things they've done in recent years, and that was several years ago now. So I like how this looks. It's not quite the same, but it's close. It's obviously very, very similar, but that doesn't bother me very much. Because I enjoy the modern Minecraft Nether so much, and the Crimson here is basically that with some extras and some unique additions to it. So, dude, the magma cubes look so weird. I forgot how weird they look. I think I like the normal Minecraft one better. This looks really strange. Yeah, you look weird. Do you drop anything? I don't remember if you do. Oh, you drop magma, literally. Okay, well that's interesting, I guess. So, I should be looking out for the ores. I kind of forgot to mention the ores here. So the things I should be looking out for are obviously amethyst. We got gold here, which is much like the modern nether, where we have gold nugget ore, basically. But the big one I should be looking for is Damascus, which is kind of the netherite inspiration of ImpDev Plus, which is the one of 2 optional tool tiers past diamond here. And Damascus spawns everywhere. It's not like netherite where you only have to find it underground, which I find rather strange. I think I don't know why it can't be on the surface. So you are encouraged to explore the nether, not just strip mine through it. I don't like that very much. Damascus works kind of how I envision it should in modern, how netherite should in modern, where it spawns everywhere in the nether, equally all around, kind of like nether quartz in that way. It's a bit rare, you have to look around for it, and it's kind of a dark color. It's brown in this red rock, so you kind of have to be an eagle eye and look out for it. The night vision from these wax balls would be rather useful, I think. So let's grab some of those. Dude, hello. Okay, that was really dumb of me. I really just walked into that. Oh my god, I got it. Hopefully there's a gas tier over there. Gas tier? Nope. There's one over in this pile of fire. Probably not. Probably if there was one did drop, it probably landed in that fire. Damn. Oh my god, here we have the one witch. Is that only the boss room? That's kind of funny. So yeah, here we have the witch palace thing. Oh my god, slime. No. Holy lord. Okay. Okay. Relax. 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 Any gas tier? No. That was miserable. Where? Oh my lord. Where is it coming from? Okay. Okay, lucky coin. Boom. Now, swoop towards me. There we go. Boom. Gas tier. We can now make a dream catcher. That was quick. I was expecting that to take forever. And I've been recording that long, so we're doing well. Let's go down here. Wherever that boss is. I don't remember. Okay, let's see what we got in the witch hut. Pretty risky. I'm gonna put the teleporter up here, place it, take the backpack off. Let's okay, so what do we want our loadout to be, huh? We don't really need the lucky coin. So let's put that away. We don't really need the climbing gloves either, so we'll put that away. Let's get the ice sword. Let's get the poison ivy sword, maybe. We definitely need the Alexios crown, which I already have. I don't know why I have 2 of them. Oh, I forgot about the spectacles. I should be using that as well. So let's put the spyglass here. Well, looks like I'm already getting poisoned. So, okay, let's eat some food. And, let's get in here. Where you at? Where'd you go? Witch? Hello? Okay, I need the spectacles. Now I need to look where they are, or where she's at. Why are you down here? Woman? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's... Okay. I forgot. Okay. Calliope, the witch. Put that on. Just spam click. What are you doing? Does poison work? Dude, why is the sword being stupid? Because the crown is broken. Yeah, okay, the crown is not as OP as I remember it being. Okay. Okay, alright, witch. We got this. We got this. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. And boom. Boom. Got her. She's dead. I see that there's a what's that called? Fortress down there, which is great. We're also going to be checking that out. I did not think they'd be so close together. I might be able to do this all in one day. That is amazing. So let's get up here. Let's see, we got rid of the jank ladders. We have these things now. Chains. Words are really escaping me today. I apologize, but just please bear with me. We got the crossbone. Hell yeah. We got the record fragment. Respiration potion in the crimson. That's kind of strange. Lava sponge and Damascus bar. Pretty cool. Let's put some of this away. Crossbone is pretty sick. I love the name and I love how it looks. Does it take? Oh, it needs bones. That's right. But yeah, it shoots 3 arrows at once, but it uses bones as ammo, which is pretty cool. All right, next chest. Some gold, some coal, which I'll take, and ashes. We'll leave those there. All right, let's see what we got in the main goodies. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping for either the musket or the claws, the devil's claw, which is, you know, a grappling hook. So let's see what we get. Holy crap, that's interesting. We have the Ifrit sword, which is fire aspect. We have the Ifrit axe, which is fire aspect. So I think if you mine wood with this, it turns into coal, which is pretty cool. It might do something else, I don't know. That's pretty neat. Then we got 3 Scythe of Belial, which, if you don't know what this is literally the Hammer of Notch, basically, from the Aether. It's kind of the same concept. 3 of them, which I find rather insane, and the Agility Cape, which is amazing. That goes there, right? No, it doesn't. Oh, shame. Slime? Find the Damascus. Oh, another ghast here. Sweet. Make 2 dream catchers. Looking around for there's some. Look how hard that is to spot. Some Damascus. I know I'm supposed to be going to that fortress, but I want to at least mine some today. I'd love to have a full set of Damascus tools. Don't eat that. Don't eat that, stupid. Where's it at? Okay, I'm right below it. 1, 2. And we got 18 Damascus chunks. Not bad. God damn it, slime, get out of my face. Alright, looking around. Don't see any Damascus here. I see a ghast though. Okay, looking around yet again for Damascus. Some nearby? Oh, we are near the dungeon, it looks like. But I'm not seeing any. Hey, there's some Damascus right here. Son of a bitch. Let's Okay, hold on. I need to grab coin. Lucky coin. Where art thou, lucky coin? Love how the boss is already like half damaged. That's pretty funny. Let's put that there. Oh, I need to do this the old-fashioned way. I gotta do this the old-fashioned way by pillaring upwards. Okay. Lucky coin. On. Boom. Okay. More 18 chunks. Delicious. Looks like chocolate. Chocolate Damascus. This boss is like dying. I need to find it before it dies. It's like a timer. I gotta find it before it dies. Where is it at? If if the boss dies before I can get its key, that's gonna piss me off. Yeah, it's dead. That sucks. Okay, now we got 5 minutes to find this key. Oh, well, here's the boss room. And here's the key. Well, that was easy. That was the easiest boss ever. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's grab the key. What's in the dungeon? Or what's in the chest? Let's hope. Oh, take the fire charges too. Let's hope. For the Devil's Claw. No, but we have the Sword of Michael, which is like one of the best weapons in the game. And we have Ifrit chestplate and Ifrit shovel. Sweet. Let's put this back on. Okay, what we got? 5 sapphire and a saddle. Nice. And it just ends. Cool. You know, it's hard to believe that I haven't even played. I haven't even like fought another fortress in 1.0 yet in my main playthrough. And I mean, this is basically exactly the same. It's just different blocks. But this structure is so cool. It's just in 1.0 there's like no loot to it. It serves one purpose, which is to get the blaze rods. So I'm kind of surprised that there's just nothing in these in the main version, because here they I mean, they look cool, you know. Empty scroll, another saddle, and some gold leggings. Actually, I don't even need those. Just put that away. Is there another structure over there? There is. That's got to be different from this one. Oh, now I gotta go over there. Okay, yeah, here we go. I gotta get my ass over there somewhere. Oh, I need to make an obsidian boat. Is that something that I can? What can I craft? With Oh, I have 4 obsidian. I need to get one more. Damn it! I don't have enough for an obsidian boat. What if I place this down? I don't even have obsidian at the house, so I guess we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Jeez, I think I can work my way around this though. It gives me more. It gives me another chance to look for more Damascus. So, or not. Okay. Made it. Let's find the boss before it kills itself. Ah, there he is. He's right over there. I just gotta get down to that. Don't jump down here. I'm being incredibly risky right now. But we're gonna chew up some steak. And what do we need? Let's get the Miramasa, the Sword of Michael. Why not the Scythe of Belial too? So let's just get mega OP here. Nefzi. Let's see what you got, Nefzi. Okay, Frozen Sword doesn't work on you. Shocker. Okay, Scythe of Belial. Okay, Scythe of Belial takes a while to charge. Let's spam. Oh my god, the knockback on you. Okay. Okay, you got some interesting knockback. Come on, Nefsy. Just give it to me. Give it to me. Boom! Critical hit. Boom! Critical hit. Oh my goodness, you are not a bad boss. You're a lot better than you used to be. I remember you were like the most pathetic one for a while, but you got some knockback on you. I'm impressed. But you will perish. Okay, let's see what we have in this chest. Let's hope. Let's hope and pray for the Devil's Claw. And boom. No. But we have the Ifrit helmet, another Ifrit axe, and another agility cape. So I imagine I'll be able to craft one with one of these. Yeah, with one of these dungeon loots that I have here, but not bad. I think that's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna work my way back. Actually, I'm gonna scope around for a little bit more Damascus, I think. But I think other than that, that's gonna be the extent of our nether that's gonna be the extent of our Crimson journey. All right, everyone, let's take a look at our spoils from the Crimson, all of our loot that we have gathered from the 3 dungeons that we did today, the 2 nether fortresses, and the 1 kind of neutered witch tower that needed wasn't exactly the full dungeon, but that can happen. That's normal. Maybe we'll go back and explore a proper one at some point. But this is everything that I have to my name from the Crimson. We have the Ifrit tools. We have some of the Ifrit armor. 2 agility capes plus a 3rd one that I have on currently. The Sword of Michael, which is a very great sword to have. We'll play around with this a little bit at some point. Some record fragments, and 3 Scythe of Belials, and the crossbone. We will play with all of this in due time, and I also made a Devil's Claw as well. I had to sacrifice, I think, an extra Ifrit axe that I had to make this. I really wanted to find the Devil's Claw, but unfortunately, my luck was not with me today with that. So, but it's fine. I was willing to scrap that axe for this Devil's Claw. It's going to make traveling the Crimson and eventually the Astral so much easier, so I'm glad to have this. Also, take a look here. We have a full set of Damascus tools, except the hoe. Don't really need to make the hoe, but maybe down the line if I'm feeling spicy, I guess I'll make the Damascus hoe, because it's kind of pointless, but you can make it if you want to. Another thing I want to show you up here is the Obsidian Chest. The Obsidian Chest is basically an Ender chest. It works exactly the same as that normally does. And in here we have another Ender chest, or Obsidian Chest, I mean, and a Dreamcatcher, which I've also made another Dreamcatcher, but I don't remember where I put it. But I've made two Dreamcatchers and Obsidian Chest, so we are set to go to the Astral any time. But I'm not in any rush. We'll be doing that at a later time. So with that, I'm going to call it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of playing Minecraft Infinite. Today was a lot of fun. We got a lot done, and there's a lot to do still in this mod. And I want to kind of take it easy in the next episode, do something a little bit more relaxed, show a side of the mod that not many people talk about. And right here, well, behind me or in front of me, is this house that I've been working on. This is not finished, but this is a new base, which is not very far from the other one. It's right over there. So this is something that I have been working on, and I want to really flesh this out. So, and we'll get into more detail about this building and all the different things about building. The building in MTF Plus is a very underrated topic, so we might dedicate a whole video to that in the next one. But we'll see what the future holds here. But there's still a lot to do. If you guys have any suggestions of what I should do moving forward, by all means put them in the comments. I will be glad to hear them. But otherwise, yet again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to subscribe, that'd be great as well. But that will be all from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.